Hi guys, Isabella Greene here. Today I would like to examine our beliefs around honor. And are we conscious of what goes on in humanity within our own human state of beings? What is the awakened perspective on honor? Honor actually versus betrayal, right? So when we look at humanity, when we look at portrayal of humanity, books, literature, movies, music, we see that honor is being highly praised, and honor is being presented to us as a natural attribute of a hero, a natural attribute of a human being. But is it really true? When we look around and see what goes on all around us in everyday life, is that really true? Or does it remind you a little bit of the whole Hollywood portrayal of true love? Literature about that too. Is this more of a concept and an idea and an idealistic perspective rather than reality? And where do idealistic ideas and illusions lead us to other than a constant disappointment? We as human beings, we possess what? A reptilian brain. That drives us towards specific behavior when it comes to what? Survival, right? And the most common reptilian trait is backstabbing, betrayal, stuff that we perceive as betrayal. But for the person or the being doing that, it's just natural, normal behavior of survival. You know, you eat that other species because they're in your way. And that's instinctual. There's not even second thought about it. That's just what is being done. Look at animals. Look at, just the way survival is structured. Betrayal, what we consider betrayal, and in the human life or human perspective, is just the natural part of survival. But yes, does honor exist? Yes, it does. Is it common? Is it as common as we are led to believe? Well, I don't know. And then let's take a look at the whole idea of betrayal. Why does betrayal happen, and how do we feel when that happens? We feel hurt. We feel disappointed. We feel, wow, we just invested all this time and this, our trust into this person. That was our friend, or is our friend, or that's, someone we care about, or someone we helped, and we feel betrayed. They did something that served them versus something that would serve us. So there is a little bit of a self-serving situation going there, because we want that person to serve to serve us instead of serving themselves. But each person has their own path. Each person has their own journey. Each person is free to make their own choices. And when we're able to move into a place of authentic connecting and authentic communication with people, this is where betrayal really has no space, because we tell them what we feel and they tell us what they feel. And in that case, it's transparent. In that case, we're going to know in advance what they're capable of. But we're trained to, put on the best foot forward. We're trained to play games. We're trained to get somewhere, to fake it till you make it, right? Fake the state of being, fake the niceness, fake the, the true friendship because it serves you in some way. And then do what serves you anyway, and then the other end would feel betrayed. Well, the other end would feel betrayed because they built expectations. And also that whole idea, like, oh my God, I'm given to you, so I expect that you would give something back to me. Is that really true? I don't know. What happened to the whole unconditional giving situation? What happened to honoring the other person's journey? Of course, if the other person is playing games with you and leading you along and pretending to be what they're not, and the other person is straight out of integrity, playing with your integrity, if you are in a place of integrity, then yeah, it's unpleasant and uncomfortable because they're not being authentic, they're not being transparent, they're not telling you who they really are, they're playing for their own gain. But the ones who play others for their own gain, that I feel that that's such a miserable place to be, or such a sad place to be, because these people are completely disconnected from their own flow. They feel that they have to use others to get somewhere. And unfortunately, that's how our entire system of business and sales and marketing, that's how it's all set up. It has been set up until this day. But where are we? We are in co-creation of new systems. We're in co-creation of a new way of conducting business, a new way of offering what you have to offer, bringing your products in. You know, I'm describing the word for sales, but the whole, if you look at the whole industry of sales and marketing and I don't know, real estate, and everything is about cheating. That's how human beings cheat each other to get ahead of the game. That's been like this. The reptilian model of reality has been implemented here on Earth to the point that we don't even understand that we're doing it. We don't even notice that we're doing it. But we are moving into the conscious space, knowing who we are, into the space of conscious relating, and that has to do with conducting business as well, and it has to do with friendships, and it has to do with being in the present moment, being authentic, being real, telling the other people how you feel, what you need. I promise you that when you do that, there are always people who need the same thing or who are willing to help you without you having to manipulate them, without you having to cheat them, or I feel so smart because I just outsmarted that other person, and that other person is my best friend. Yeah, so honor, authenticity, betrayal. Let's move away from this old paradigm. We don't want to play the reptilian game anymore. We are moving into the space of the conscious human being, relating consciously, sharing consciously, bringing our offerings to others consciously, being authentic. Yes, tell what you need, and there's always going to be someone who will match you there. I promise. So if not you, then who? If you're not implementing that, if you're not practicing that in your life, how can you expect the outside reality to give you that honor, that integrity that we hear about or see about in movies? It's not possible, because outside reality doesn't really technically exist. It's a reflection of our internal space and our internal state of being. So cultivating that authenticity, just being authentic. Stop being scared of being authentic. That's my biggest suggestion. You know, if you need something, express it. If you want something, express it. If you're not comfortable with something, express it. If you are not feeling right in a certain situation, say it, walk away. It's okay to be true to your own path. It's okay to be true to your needs. It's okay to express who you are. When you do that, your friends will do the same, and you will be in transparent, authentic place where business would flow and connection would flow, and there'll be no betrayal, no room for betrayal, for what we consider betrayal, because betrayal is a surprise. And in the present moment, in the space of authentic communication and relating, there's no room for betrayal. It's just not possible. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in today. If you'd like to have a session with me, you can reach me at isabellagreene.com. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I cover a wide variety of subjects on my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in today. I love you. Namaste.